And here we are on the streets of New York Underground. Excuse me, you look like you might be a successful garment district couple.
No. Come on, tell the truth. Yes, he is.
You are.
I run a brothel right around the corner on 37th Street.
Really?
This is one of my girls right here.
Yeah.
No, you're just kidding.
We're just kidding around. We're just kidding around.
No, so, have a house in the Hamptons?
Oh, we're off there right now.
Yeah,
That's our limo right over there.
Oh my God, my shoulder pad fell down. Feel it.
Ooh.
I can't believe it.
Ooh, it's satin.
So what are you doing walking around the city on a sweltering day like today?
We're just heading out right now. The week is over. You know, people like us, we only work till Wednesday. We don't have to work Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, we don't work Friday.
Like
sometimes Thursday.
Yeah. So,
but not this week.
Whose money was it? Was it yours or her father's?
It was her father's.
Her father's. You married?
I'm a leech.
But he really loved me.
That's right.
So you married into the business? You're a salesman now?
I'm in the shipping room.
Shipping room.
I'll be a salesman in about 3 weeks.
Only when he's nice.
That's right.
If my father sees he's not nice to me, he gets demoted. That's why he's still in shipping. Our last fight.
So, are you off to the Caribbean this winter?
This winter we're going to Paris for a couple of weeks.
Paris?
We got to see the new fashions, you know.
Yeah, we
the
go.
New fashions.
We go every year. Our line is really top of the line. It's very, very European.
Very European.
It's not just like, you know, schlock.
We're into a lot of glitter, a lot of rhinestones.
So you're like.
As a matter of fact, that was one of our models, the gentleman who you were just.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Just dancing over here. Yes.
So where can I get a good kosher
funny.
slice of pizza around here?
You can go to Jerusalem. Whatever.
Jerusalem.
Right over there.
Jerusalem, Israel.
Yeah, right over there where the sign is. You can get good falafel.
Did you two hear what's happening to the 5 towns? How bad it's getting?
Yes, there's
bad. What? The
oversupply of
Orthodox?
Mercedes-Benzes on the street.
The Orthodox Jews.
The Orthodox Jews are moving. You know, they're not stylish as you people.
The problem is it makes Cedarhurst closed on Saturdays. That's what day to shop and browse and go shopping to see what everyone's.
But can you respect other
carrying.
people's religion? You know.
I respect it, but they've invaded the town is the point, that now everything is kosher. There's no good Chinese restaurants, because we live out there. And I think, well, you think so too, right?
That's right.
Well, if I say it, he generally
So
thinks
you think
it.
there's a definite yid problem in
I don't
Cedarhurst?
think you should say that. I think that it was better when they were in Brooklyn and Far Rockaway because we had our life and they had theirs. Now they're in Cedarhurst. All the stores are closed on Saturdays, A. And B, all the restaurants are kosher and the food isn't as good. I mean, that's the bottom line here. When you go out to eat, to eat.
Whoever heard of kosher Baskin Robbins?
Yeah.
Come on, really?
Yeah, or the kosher pizza place. It's the worst pizza. We tasted
We
it
went out
that
for
time.
ribs the other night.
worst.
I had ribs. They were kosher. I mean, pork. Whoever heard of kosher pork?
Yeah, you know what? It was made of tofu.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah, it was good.
So a lot of the old Jewish garment center people are dying off, and what are they being replaced with?
The younger breed.
You're the new breed.
That's right. We start like, for instance, her father's company, when I started working there, they were doing $28 million a year. $28 million.
Honey.
Between the two of us, we took it down to $2 million a year, and our goal for this year is maybe $1.5 million.
And then you're going to bankruptcy and keep the pool.
We go into
With
bankruptcy.
Chapter 11.
We get the house in the 5 towns, all the cars, the house down in Florida. And
so whose name is the house in? So tell the viewers a little bit about.
You're awfully nosy, isn't he, honey?
Yes.
Tell the viewers about how
Very inquisitive.
everything is put on the company credit card, from the bagel shop expense account to your daughter's.
What are you getting at?
I'm getting at tax evasion is what I'm getting at. And,
Don't say anything. Don't you dare open your mouth.
Never heard of it. Never. We
I don't
pay all
even
our
know.
taxes.
Your company pays
We
all your
pay
taxes.
all our
Yeah,
taxes.
it's a total credit business. There's no cash involved.
So
and
it's
we
not
report
true that
everything.
Customs is searching your company this week. It's a rumor.
Yeah, it's a rumor.
Now tell us a little.
Immigration maybe, but not customs.
Tell us a little bit about the Garment Center Bible, Women's Wear Daily. Now, do you read that religiously?
Of course.
You both read it.
Absolutely.
You read it every day.
That's right.
And do you think it's getting a little too show busy and not enough?
I think that's exciting. I mean, look the way show business has meshed into politics, Why shouldn't it mesh into the garment center? It's just as important. Clothing and the making of clothing is just as important as our government,
So
in my opinion.
Who are some of the hottest designers in this year?
I think our company, and I can't speak for anyone else.
And what do you think about Donna Karen? How come she doesn't look like a lesbian anymore?
Success.
Success. You think
Success.
she's cleaned herself up, lost a little weight?
A little bit. By the way, I'd like to point out too, there was a question before regarding Jewish girls with nasal voices.
Yeah, me.
It's from being pinched by these designer glasses.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so it's really a status symbol, all right?
Right.
Okay.
You see, I could talk like this too. My name is Marcy and I'm from Canarsie.
Now I can tell that you don't have a nose job, but how many of your friends honestly do have nose jobs?
Well, I would have to say, I hope that wasn't a hidden insult. But I would have to say,
No, you really have a beautiful goyim nose. You know
thank
that?
you, I know. No one ever thinks I'm Jewish.
Him either.
Yeah, we look like a waspy couple.
It's true. Is there a certain status in being like a Jewish couple that actually looks waspy? Is it the most and best
We can get into the Southampton Country Club.
Yeah, we've actually been to the, well, I better not say.
Wait, move back a little, because the sun.
Jerry, I have to get
Okay, let me just, you're doing so well here. But, so what are some of the highlight bar mitzvahs you two have attended in the last year? The Garment Center, I know there's some big Garment Center, glitzy bar mitzvahs that
we went to, remember, Tim, well, basically he owns all the Hilton hotels. His son had a bar mitzvah, okay?
Baron Jr., I believe.
That was when they had a chopped liver the size of
Wait, no,
Jackie
let me
Green.
tell you what it was. You walked, it was very classy though. It was not, you know, a schmaltzy affair. You walk in, there was a long hallway. They were playing the violins on both ends, and then they had those things where you take the champagne, and then we walked in. You walk in, they had hired Le Click, which is an entertainment thing, and they had dancing and share invitations and Bette Midler invitations, everything going on.
Wow.
Meanwhile, in the back tent, it was all in his backyard. He lives in Old Brookville. What's wrong with him? In the back hotel, he's annoying me. I can't.
Actually, my favorite part was the Jello mold in the shape of shaved off foreskins that they collected from all the Marisses in the past year.
The truth is, in the back tent for the kids, they had a circus with all circus performers and everything, just for the kids. Then they had all different concerts. It was amazing.
So what did you give the bar mitzvah?
And it cost, the party cost $800,000.
How much?
$800,000. It's true. This is true.
That was just for the valet parking alone.
So they had valet. They had a huge trailer outside with restaurants.
More than your bus mitzvah.
It was